and seen footprints on the ground that maybe you recognize, but then there's some that you kind of went, what's out here? Is there something lurking that could be getting me as I'm going on this walk? Well, today we're going to make a footprint that you'll be able to share with your family and friends, and it won't scare a soul in your family. You're going to need some ingredients in order to do that. You're going to need some Oreo type cookies, some chocolate chips. You could also use Skittles or M&Ms or raisins, whatever you chose there. Some graham crackers, and you'll only be using a half of one. Some frosting, and actually I was thinking about that too, that if I wanted to make this a little healthier, maybe peanut butter for protein would also work because it's going to become like the glue, the adhesive. And you'll need a paper plate to put your supplies on because you would never just lay them on a table. And a plastic knife is what I would use. You will be using a craft stick because we don't want to use knives at school. So the first thing you're going to do is take half of a graham cracker and you're going to spread a thin layer of frosting over the top of that. So you should have some frosting on your plate and you're going to cover that top with that frosting. Use as much as you like, but you're going to need to save just a small dollop for those chocolate chips. So you spread on as much as you like of your frosting. I'm someone who doesn't like a lot of frosting, so there won't be a lot there. It should look like this. Next, you're going to take that Oreo cookie, and you should have a half of one. I didn't. I'm showing you that I just broke it in half. And I'm going to use half of it, and I'm going to glue it, really just set it in the frosting, on the lower part of my graham cracker. So I have space along the top. The Oreo cookie is on that lower portion of my graham cracker. Next, you take those chocolate chips, and they are going to become the little claw prints where the footprint is. So I'm going to arrange 4 of them along the top of that cookie, and they start to form a paw print. And that should look similar to my footprint up here. So I have made for my family and friends an edible paw print, kind of like the one on my Woodfield jacket. And now I can go lurking in the woods. I can find a footprint. But the difference is I can come home, make an edible paw print for my family and friends, and no one's going to get scared. Enjoy your snack. Thank you.